Good afternoon, YouTube family.
Hello, and look where we're at.
So it is Ryan's very first trip back since, when was your last trip?
First week of April.
So it's been quite a few months. We are now home from obviously our Puerto Vallarta and Punta Cana trips. And this is Ryan's first trip back, and I'm going to join him because I get to meet his sister for the very first time tomorrow after all of these years. So excited for that.
Yes, so that'll be exciting. Plus, it'll be nice to have Travis, a familiar face, with me on all my legs today. We have 2 flights today to Ontario via Denver, and then 3 flights back tomorrow. It's Las Vegas, St. Louis, and then back to Austin.
So I listed on all of the flights, so I'm just going to ride along for both flights today and all 3 flights tomorrow. So yeah, we will definitely document it, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.
First trip back, let's go.
Alright guys, so we just landed in Denver. We made it.
So one flight down, one more flight to go.
So we're on the ground here for about 2 hours. We start boarding in about an hour and a half. So we're gonna try to find something to eat. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just chill for a little bit, and then work one more flight to Ontario.
So we definitely want to try to get food here because it's going to be almost midnight by the time we land in Ontario. So there's not a whole lot around the hotel, so we don't know what's going to be open.
And he means midnight. I mean, it's going to be like 11:30 by the time we get to the hotel.
Yeah.
Their time, so 1:30 in the morning our time.
Yeah. All right, so we are boarding up right now in Denver to head to Ontario. Brian is up at the front having a briefing with his crew. I'm just chilling, watching movies. So this is going to be a little bit longer of a flight from Denver to Ontario. I'd say about 2 hours, I think is what it is. And then we'll get on the ground and head over to the hotel. It's going to be pretty late, so I'm going to be ready for bed. But I am looking forward to tomorrow morning, having brunch with Ryan's sister, and yeah, just enjoying my days off. So let's do a quick little room tour. Bathroom, toilet, shower.
Our seal, telling us it's been clean.
Our clean seal. One bed. We have a microwave, coveted, and we have a patio here, so that's nice. It's dark, so you can't see. But this is the room.
So we made it to Ontario.
Yeah.
A little bit of information. So I actually worked on the ground here for our airline back in 2002 for 7 months, and then I transferred to Las Vegas. So it was kind of neat coming back to Ontario because I haven't been back here for many of years, at least 5 years. So the amount of time I've lived in Austin. So yeah, it's brings back old memories. And I grew up literally 30 minutes down the road. So this is my closest airport to where I grew up.
So, like he said, we've made it to Ontario. This is my first time here. I've never been to the Ontario airport. So yeah.
It's gonna be exciting. We have a good 14.5 hour overnight. So we're gonna get some rest and some chill time, but we're gonna meet up with my sister for lunch tomorrow. And then we have our lovely 3 flights back home, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 11 p.m. local now, so our body thinks it's about 1 o'clock in the morning, so I am ready to get in the bed and just watch some TV and chill out.
Yes, definitely. That is the agenda. So we will see you
in the morning.
We are being bad vloggers. So clearly we've woken up, we've drank our coffee, we've eased into the day, and we just went and had lunch with my sister, and we didn't vlog at all. Like, and
we kept saying we need to vlog, but we just kept forgetting. But it's fine. Lunch was nice with no camera involved. I got to meet his sister. She's fantastic. but we definitely want to come back out when we can spend more than just, you know, an hour for lunch.
Yes, definitely. This was just like the pre-game to the game. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll make it out here. Travis has Fridays and Saturdays off, so that will be perfect with her schedule, so we can go do some fun things while we're out here.
Yeah.
So, and pal around with my sister and family.
So now it is time to, well, for Ryan to go get in his uniform, because we have to be down for lobby in about 40 minutes. So we'll see you guys in a little bit.
So we'll check in with you then.
Alright, so we're about halfway between Ontario and Las Vegas. It's a short flight.
So we don't do service on anything that's less than 250 miles. So there's no service. Plus it's a little bit bumpy usually going into Las Vegas. And it was a little bumpy on takeoff out of Ontario. So yeah, I've been working on my bids for next month.
Yeah. And I've just been sitting here playing my game, looking out the window. It's a whole bunch of desert out here right now.
Our next flight is going to be 3 hours, and we have like 83 passengers going to St. Louis from Las Vegas. So I'm sure I'll do a couple of sweeps through the cabins and stay busy on the next flight, which is good. So everybody's been wearing their mask, which I'm surprised. I haven't had to tell anybody to put their mask on. So thank you for being compliant.
So we should be on the ground in Vegas in what, less than half an hour?
Yes, and then we'll have a little bit of ground time, get the plane cleaned up. Cleaners will come on and clean our tray table and seats, and we'll get on our way to St. Louis.
So we'll see you guys in a...
One flight down and 2 more to go.
We'll see you guys in a little bit.
We are home. We are done with our easy little 2-day trip.
Yes, we're home.
3 legs later. This last flight was easy though. We only had like 35 passengers, so easy peasy.
The longest flight was Vegas to St. Louis. It was just shy of 3 hours, and I was happy to get up and be able to walk around that route.
So speaking of the long flight, we had a family that didn't want to comply with the mask, and all 3 of us flight attendants had told them multiple times that they had to put their mask back on, and it was just not good. And the other flight attendant asked for us to meet the plane. So a little PSA, if you're traveling right now, all airlines are requiring you to wear masks, so just comply and wear the mask. It's not fun wearing it working, however. I just did for 9 hours straight, so you just kind of just roll with the new punches.
Alright, well that is gonna do it for Ryan's first trip back. It was an easy one. I got to come along, it was fun. I got to meet Jen, Ryan's sister, which was a pleasure. So yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna end it here because I want to get home and get out of the monkey suit.
If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. While you're here, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and
ring the bell
so you can be notified every time we put out a new video. Thank you guys, and we will see you next time.
Bye.